Did the Titanic really sink? Or has history been weaving tales of falsehoods around us? Hello, history buffs and conspiracy aficionados. Welcome back to Reality Radar, the channel that takes you on a journey through the most perplexing enigmas of our time. I'm your host, Lovish, and today we're diving deep into the mysterious world of the Titanic Switch Theory. Did the ship really sink? The Titanic, a ship heralded as the pinnacle of maritime luxury and engineering, began its construction in the early 20th century. Its sister ship, the Olympic, was built alongside it, both crafted with meticulous care by the hands of the skilled workers of Harland and Wolff in Belfast. But here's where our narrative deviates from the story you've heard countless times. The Titanic Switch Theory suggests that the Titanic never made its maiden voyage at all. Instead, it argues that the ship that set sail from Southampton on April 10, 1912, was in fact the Olympic disguised as the Titanic. Why, you may ask? The Olympic, unlike its sister ship, had been involved in multiple collisions and accidents. Its owners, the White Star Line, were facing financial ruin due to the heavy repair costs and loss of business. And so, the theory suggests, they hatched a plan to switch the two ships, sink the damaged Olympic intentionally, and claim the insurance money. The switch, according to this theory, would have taken place during the Titanic's fitting out. The Olympic was brought back to the shipyard for repairs, providing a perfect opportunity for the swap. The ships, being nearly identical, would have required minimal changes to pass one off as the other. As the theory goes, the plan was to have the ship sink slowly, allowing enough time for nearby ships to come to the rescue. But things didn't go as planned. The ship hit an iceberg and sank rapidly, leading to the loss of more than 1,500 lives. The Titanic Switch Theory has stirred up much controversy, with many questioning its validity. Critics argue that the ships had numerous differences that would have made such a switch impossible. Supporters, however, point to evidence like the number of lifeboats and the lack of photographs of the Titanic during its construction as proof. The truth of the Titanic's sinking remains shrouded in mystery. The Titanic Switch Theory, while speculative, provides a tantalizing alternative to the accepted narrative. It forces us to question the stories we've been told, to look beneath the surface, and to consider the lengths to which people might go to protect their interests. Whether you believe the Titanic Switch Theory or not, it undeniably adds a new dimension to the story of the Titanic. It reminds us that history is not always as clear-cut as it seems, and that sometimes the truth might be hidden beneath the icy depths of the Atlantic, waiting to be discovered. This has been an exploration of the Titanic Switch Theory. The ship that was said to be unsinkable may indeed have sunk, but perhaps it wasn't the Titanic at all. Maybe, just maybe, it was the Olympic sailing under a false name, carrying with it a secret that would only surface years later. So, did the Titanic really sink? The answer, my friends, is as elusive as the ship itself, lying somewhere in the depths of the ocean and the annals of history. Until the truth surfaces, all we have are theories, stories, and the haunting echo of a ship's whistle in the cold, dark night. And that concludes our exploration into the Titanic Switch Theory. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more mysteries and revelations right here on Reality Radar. I'm Lovish, signing off.